Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Wave.
My name's Hikaru. I'm still kind of sick. And this is Drifters, a Star Wars campaign. I'm the DM. I also play Rito, who hasn't had much action lately. But that's okay.
Food.
And go ahead with your introductions.
Hi, I'm Zo. I play Savor, our Zabrak pilot and professional coward.
Yo, I'm Sho. I play Rasan, our Togrutan slicer and former neat.
Oh yeah. Hi, I'm Garbreak One. I play Princess Desavia Torktail's daughter, and I don't know where my voice changer went.
Hi,
Lee?
I'm Lee. I play Harani. She's new and she doesn't have a thing up a picture at the bottom of the screen. So yeah. Don't be confused.
Well, that's why you have to introduce her like she's a...
She's
And,
a Twi'lek and a bodyguard soldier thing. So yeah, she shoots people with heavy
She's
weapons. Well,
blue or blue-purple?
she's purple.
Purple.
Blurple?
Okay.
Blurple.
Oh
Okay,
god,
fine.
did you just
Blurple.
actually say blurple?
Did. Fight me.
anyways,
Last we left off, you guys had just arrived on planet. I believe you had been questioned already by the
Mhm.
port
Yes.
authorities.
Yep.
They asked all the details about the pirate attack, and we're investigating that matter.
and we handed over 2 pirates.
And you handed over the 2 pirates that you had captured.
One of them was named Kevin.
One of which was named Kevin. A very Star Warsy name.
Totally.
K apostrophe VAN.
Yep. You guys had landed in the same general hangar as the Blade's Hope, the YT 2400 that you guys rescued. It's a similar freighter in design as yours, except it's got the cockpit on the side. It also looks a bit sturdier, especially after you guys nearly got destroyed. And they are similarly being talked to by port authorities to get their side of things and like what happened to them.
Mhm.
Give me some perception checks, those that are outside and can actually see things.
Okay.
So not Tessarani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I re-roll that?
You are
No,
entitled to
I'm gonna
reroll your
keep it.
perception checks.
No, I'll keep it. Knowing my luck, I'll roll a 1.
Okay. So the crew is comprised of 4 people. There's a female Twi'lek in her mid-20s, gold orange skin, dressed in like mechanics clothing, kind of like think Kara Syndulla. Actually, that's more pilot, but jumpsuit kind of deal. There's a young human male who's around 18, black short hair and sky blue eyes. A Rhodian male with aqua green skin and black short hair. Older 30s, and older 30s, a Duros male with blue skin, large red eyes. The typical Duros. The Rhodian seems to be the one doing most of the talking with the port authorities. And Sho, there's one other thing you notice. Well, actually, a couple things you notice. One thing is that on one side of the ship, there seems to be some words spray painted on it.
Oh.
The parts of it, like the only part that you can actually read out in Arbesh is chaos yet order.
Yet order. Do I recognize that from anything like as a like catchphrase?
It does sound catchphrasy, but I don't think you've ever seen it before.
So there wouldn't be any knowledge check that I could figure it out.
Let me see. I don't.
If not, that's fine.
It would be a very, very hard galactic lore check.
Okay. I mean, I'll try it. I doubt I'll get it, but I'll try it. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't expect to. I am going to take up my datapad and kind of just like catalog it for later.
Mhm.
So I haven't-
And as you're looking away from the ship, you also see walking along like the outer side of the hangar another Togruta.
What?
He's older man and dressed in like ceremonial armor. And for that, well, you saw him. Savor didn't. She's kind of concentrated on something else.
The ship, probably.
The ship, yeah. And I'd say you recognize the Twi'lek from this distance.
Okay, thank you.
You can give me another galactic lore check, show.
Okay.
You feel like you should recognize that armor. It's got like blue, black, and white decorations on it. It looks like a uniform of some kind, but you can't quite place it.
What color is he?
He is deep burgundy skin with mostly blue leku and thin white stripes.
Okay.
He seems to have spotted the Blade's Hope and is making his way towards the kind of. He starts making his way and then pauses, shakes his head, and like turns around and walks off.
That's weird. So, did he look like he recognized the ship?
Yes.
Could I discreetly take a picture of him?
Give me a
My
stealth check.
datapad? Okay. Let me roll these.
Was he coming from the side with the writing on it?
No, he was just like, the big hangar
Mural.
with a couple ships,
Alright.
and he was like on the walkway to the side.
One better.
Okay. Is he doing? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't notice. He's kind of distracted, and he hasn't spotted you.
Cool. Nifty.
So,
Because
what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna drift closer to Savor and be like, well, I guess we're staying here for a while.
Their ship.
Yeah, I know. Not ideal, but we can. We're
Not
gonna have
ideal
to-
is an understatement.
Now, we're gonna have to talk about what we want to do with the hyperdrive. Do we want to buy the same grade, or do we want to buy one that's a little bit less and put some of the money that we've saved from that into, say, armor plating?
We'll have to figure that out. I really don't want to downgrade the hyperdrive because it was a really good one. But those
At
are
the same
expensive.
and at the same time, we need armor plating.
I know. Well, it's more we
Particularly
need to repair more than just the goddamn hyperdrive.
Yep. Like I said, I could probably cover a good chunk of it, but that would take a lot anyway.
That's horrifying, you realize, right?
What?
But it is.
I mean, admittedly, I probably could cover almost the entirety of the hyperdrive, but then we wouldn't have anything.
Oh,
What?
that's insane.
Smile.
You realize.
I'm good with money.
Bloody
Also,
hell, you people.
Also, don't bet against Tess.
Huh?
Don't bet against Tess.
Oh, that right.
10-1 odds.
Yes, I would like to point out I didn't have any money at that point, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Still don't have a lot of money.
I'm about to not have a lot of money. Anyway, we should figure out where we're getting our parts from and what we're doing with that. Also, we should probably contact Plet and let him.
Yeah, we'll have to let the others know that we're gonna be held up for a while. At least we didn't die somehow.
Yep, thankfully, I did make sure they had our comm signal.
That was a big risk, you realize.
Please, it's secure.
Well, once that crew is done talking to the officials, I want to talk to them anyways.
Okay, I saw a couple things that were interesting, particularly ship and about somebody like they knew their ship, but you know.
Again, Sho, please don't talk so low when you finish sentences because you cut out and I can't hear you.
What part didn't you hear?
The end, because you always lower your voice at the end.
I found some really interesting things about their ship, sort of, and about people who looked like they knew their ship. So,
Great.
there's always that.
That could be a very bad thing.
Or it could be a very good thing. I can't quite place it, but they have something spray painted on their ship that I feel like I should know.
What?
Kari, it was chaos yet order, right?
Yep.
Do I recognize that at all, Karu?
Given the way you've grown up, probably not.
Okay. Figured I'd ask.
I
And
mean,
like
again,
said,
you're welcome to try a galactic lore knowledge, but you'd have to roll insanely high.
there's
I'll
always the chance.
try, but
Yeah,
no.
Nope.
that's fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna look at Savor and be like, and there was also a guy in really interesting armor.
Armor?
Looked
Kind.
like he was going to approach the ship and then thought better of it. Here, I actually managed to take a picture of him. And then I'm just gonna kind of like tilt the data pad toward her and show her real quick.
Huh.
I feel like I should know this too, but that's gonna
I'm
bug me.
guessing that Savor doesn't recognize either, huh?
Give me a check. Only slightly higher. You recognize it. You're just like, yeah, this. I've seen it,
Yeah,
and it's kind of maddening. Where have I seen that before?
I know, right? It's really irritating.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well,
I kind of want to try and find about him just because.
no. Just, we can, maybe Harani knows, okay?
Maybe.
We can ask them later, okay?
Yep.
Stalk him. Stalk him.
No, God, no.
I kind of wanna.
I mean, I won't lie.
Savor is highly
I
talented.
Want to. I mean, that is true. I don't know how I keep getting. I think it's just your guys' crap perceptions. But I have to admit, Savor's tempted, but she's just that's so dumb.
It is, but I want to know information. I need it.
Yeah, but the thing is, we can't leave the others alone on the ship.
True. That's why
Also,
both of us.
separating from the
don't- Yeah,
separating from the
that's
party
not
in this
unwell.
circumstance might get you kidnapped by a bounty hunter again.
What do you mean?
That is true.
For now, let's just take a look at the ship, see how much damage there is, because we didn't exactly look at it very closely while we were in space.
Okay. I'm sure.
And then
Rita's
I
probably
want to talk to
cataloging
that crew.
everything. Same.
Yeah, as you mentioned that, you look over and Rito is actually like on top of the ship, assessing damage and
Yep.
doing what astromechs are supposed to do.
Sure,
He's doing primary repairs as well.
Can I suggest something to you?
Hmm?
Why don't you show Rito the picture?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Blink, blink.
God, why didn't we think of that?
I will be right back. And then Rasan is gonna actually just kind of like.
Well,
jog
Sybil would have
to
gone
Rito?
over to Rito to figure out how
Yeah.
the ship is.
Okay, well then,
Duh.
yeah. Well then, Rasan is totally going to show Rita the pic and the quote and be like, "You know anything about this? It's really driving me nuts. I know I should know this, but I don't know why."
If we get enough people to roll, we'll get high enough eventually.
No, knowing our luck, we will get nothing.
Oh my
Okay, we're good. That wasn't even a 20. Damn it.
So, Car,
What?
Does Rito know anything?
He's trained in galactic lore. What can I say?
Okay.
He's old as balls. Like,
He knows shit.
I almost took training in galactic lore, but I did bureaucracy instead. I don't know why.
He's got galactic lore, tactics, and technology.
Tess has galactic lore, or has tactics and bureaucracy, is what she has.
Alright, so he looks
Oh.
at the holo and he's like, oh yeah, that's the Imperial Senate guard colors.
What?
Oh.
What?
What?
Tess would have actually
What?
known that.
Yeah,
Fuck.
she would. It
What?
would have been a much
But-
easier check for you.
Blink, blink. But
These guys
The-
just have never gone to Coruscant, so they're not exactly familiar with the
that's
the only
Huh.
the only guards who wear that uniform are the ones that who work for the Imperial Senate.
isn't that a little strange though, because you wouldn't expect
You're
them
in
to be
the outer
anything
rim?
but and you wouldn't expect them to be anything but human.
For the most part, yes, but
Oh,
the
would
way I
that-
see it, most of the like inner guards, like the ones that are actually at the Senate, would be human, just because Imperials.
Mhm.
But the Imperial Senate is the same Senate that was during the Republic, and they would have had the same attaches as before. So I think some of them may have kept aliens in their service, just not on Coruscant. So
Hmm.
in their own offices or when they're off planet, they wouldn't need to worry that much about
Image.
who they're image. Like on
Would-
Coruscant, it would be they'd be looked down on if they had aliens
Right.
too close
Would
to them.
that be? Would that be something that Rasan could look up now that he knows more about it to figure out if he knew, find out who that was?
You could, I mean, you'd have to use the ship
Oh yeah,
database, but yeah.
yeah. I could do that, and he's probably going to do that now that he's got something to work with.
And as for the other thing you asked him about the quote.
Phrase?
The quote as well, yes.
He hasn't actually heard it, but he's like, that almost sounds kind of like the Jedi Code, but it's
What?
not.
What?
Oh. Oh, then we might want to, Well,
He doesn't
That
know what
might-
it is, but he's like, yeah, it sounds like Forcey, but
that
yeah.
might be something we could look to.
Okay, again, you.
Was
cut out.
that
What the
was
fuck
that
did
could
you
talk to
say?
Flood about?
Yes, it was.
Please.
Sorry.
Who
I'm
is
Stop
that?
mumbling.
Sorry,
Or-
it's when
or
he's
bring
trying
your-
to be quiet, and I'm
Yeah.
right next to my mic,
Stage
so I
whispers.
can't.
Stage whispers.
Stage whispers.
All right, I'll just say, and he's whispering this.
There you
That's
go.
fine. That is perfectly
Okay.
acceptable. Wink, wink.
All right. Nudge, nudge. Bob's your uncle. Anyway. So yeah, I guess at this point, Rasan is going to be like, I need to find out who that guy is, and
Okay.
so
just
I'm
be
gonna go
careful
check the
searching
database. Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I'll be fine. I'm a lot better than I
Stalking.
was. Internet stalking. Oh wait, no such
Oh.
thing.
No such thing, but you can
Closest
still
you
use
can
the
get.
computer. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll roll it twice and take whichever one is higher. That's one. Let's see if I get better. And that's the exact same. Fucking
Wow.
still a 30, but still, you know.
All right. All right. So it takes some while to shift through. There's a lot of Imperial guards Imperial Senate guards. These guys aren't working exactly like they don't work for the Empire itself. They are hired by the senators that they work for.
Mhm.
So it's kind of Imperial adjacent. And after some research, you find out that he is called Gavarl Duray,
Moment.
and
My
he
Senate
is
side
a
open.
Senate attaché for Tinra Pamlo, the senator for Terrace.
How do you spell Sinra Panro?
Tynra Pamlo. And yep. And I'll grab his name. You still have the names of like when you were looking for your parent or like your family and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You recognize that last name.
Wait. Do.
That's your aunt's current last name.
What?
Remember that's why it took you so long to figure out, because she married, so she didn't have the Vis name. The name she has right now is Duray.
Wait, is that her? Oh. Well, that just made things more complicated.
Good job, Kurt.
Thanks.
Oh my god, I'm pretty sure that the rest can hear him groan.
Is he
We're still outside the ship talking to
Whoever-
on
Neo.
the Phoenix?
He's on the Phoenix.
He's
Yeah.
on the Phoenix right now.
Oh, all right.
He's on the main computer console.
I guess Harani would crawl out of hiding and say, "Is it safe to come out?" Sorry, I hit the mute button.
Well,
Are we being attacked again?
looks like no, they looks like they're still talking to the people of the other crew. I wouldn't recommend it yet, but I just found something that's really makes things more complicated for me. Oh god, of course, this sucks. Because now I want to go and talk.
What's up, Rasan?
Well, my uncle might be an imperial senatorial guard.
Me?
No,
Okay, that's bad.
guess. Darn it, now he's gonna want to find out information on Tinra. Dang it. Because this is what he does when he doesn't know what else to do.
Could they track that back to the ship if you keep doing that?
Only if he doesn't score well on his use computer check, because he's not doing it. He's doing it discreetly. Whenever I say he's searching for something, I always will have him do it discreetly. That's just kind of implied.
Harani's just nervous about like you getting caught and then them searching the ship.
Besides, it's
Yes,
not like it's
no.
illegal to look up information on it. This is public information. It's not something they're hiding.
The
Hmm,
names of Senate
well,
guards are public
that
information?
sounds like
That sounds unlikely.
certainly true. Uh-huh.
Well,
It's not stalking or anything.
no, it's not. I mean, Karu, it's one of those things
public
where
knowledge. Yeah, it's
It's
not
not
something
like-
that's secretive or anything.
he's not like looking for inquisitors or like say SIS agents or any of that, or
yeah.
SS agents, whatever.
I mean, it's a senator. The information on senator isn't that hard. I mean, depending on how big their world is or stuff like that. But other than that, it's a public. It's your senators. They represent you. Of course, their information is available.
Yeah, but this is a guard, right? Not a senator.
No, he said he wanted to find more information on the senator.
Oh,
Yeah.
On the guard, you're not going to find more than
Then
his name and that
attached.
he's attached to her. That's it.
Mhm.
You're not going to find more information about
Yeah,
him
that's
because
fine.
he's just a guard.
That's fine. That's all he really wanted to know, to make sure that they're. And then, of course, he found out that. So yeah, should I roll another use computer to see what I can find out about the senator?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, roll it twice. See what I get. crit in there. I doubt it. Oh, or okay.
I bet the senator's a dick weasel.
Well, I got a crit, so we'll see.
Well, there's no critting.
I know there's no critting in skill checks, but it's still a 36.
All right, let's see if I actually get this right for once. Hey.
If it will ever load. But...
Apparently, it's a big image.
The hollow
whoa.
net is not very fast.
Nope.
Oh wow, she's got rebel guards behind her.
What? No, I don't see any rebel guards. It's the only picture I could find of her. Shut up. There is no rebel alliance right now.
Right, that's just a guy in a jaunty hat.
Nope.
He's,
That's her
he's
pilot. What are you talking about? It's just
Yeah,
That's
he
really
ends up being the-
stylish.
He ends up being the inspiration for their stylish helmets.
yeah.
Yup.
Obviously.
Picture hasn't even loaded yet, guys. Hush. For me.
So what does he find out about her?
Not much. Terrace isn't that big of a planet, but she seems to be a good senator. She's the kind of senator that you want backing you up, and kind of wants to do what she can for her people.
Cool. So she's not the usual Imperial core world planet. senator.
No. Terrace is a planet in
I
the
mean-
Outer Rim,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah.
So
Duly
she's
noted.
Out of character meta knowledge, she is she shows up in one of the newer movies, and yeah, she does become part of the alliance, the Rebel Alliance.
not
But
a
for
bag
now,
of dick weasels.
she's just a senator because nothing of that has had yet.
So Risan likes what he's
she was
reading about
introduced-
her at the moment, and he's a
Yeah.
little more relaxed at the fact that his uncle is working.
She was
for her
introduced
rather
in
than-
Rogue One, so
Okay.
she's one of the senators that show up there.
Cool. Nice.
Figured she
Nifty.
was low enough, like she just shows up, and yeah, she doesn't like the Empire very much. But
Cool.
for now, like yeah, she seems on the up and up, and is not like she's not. Well, she doesn't really oppose because that would be stupid. She tries her best to work things in the favor of her people.
Good. So at least that makes her son sigh in relief.
There's also the fact that she is willing to keep on aliens as her bodyguards,
Yeah.
especially red-skinned, weird Montreal ones, like your uncle.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Rasan is going to deliberately not store that data, just in case. But he is probably going to go and visit his aunt at some point while they're repairing the ships.
All right, so Savor, the ship is in bad shape. You are going to need to replace some of the hull plating.
Mm-hmm.
Rito's doing what he can to fix it, but he's kind of distraught, so he's not doing all that good.
I'm just trying to help Rito because I know he cares a lot about this ship.
Yeah, he's basically not going anywhere. He's going to be repairing the ship as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And preparing the removal of the destroyed hyperdrive for the placement of the new one.
Yeah.
So I think he has enough cash on him. Yeah, he has enough cash on him to like do the paperwork and stuff to get help from the droids in the hangar to do the removal of and preparation for a new hyperdrive. So he tells you that like if you guys have things to do, like he doesn't mind staying behind and getting things ready for the new hyperdrive.
Okay. We're probably gonna have to downgrade a hyperdrive as far as the hyperdrive goes. You realize? Yeah, I'm not happy about it either. But I mean, come on, we've been struggling with money for a while.
Rasan has money, right? He can buy one.
I don't think we want to just take away all of Rasan's savings. We might need some of that. Not to mention, we have to repair the rest of the ship, too.
Can you and the others maybe find a job?
I mean, we could try.
Sounds
Considering Harani has disappeared, I don't think she wants to be seen, and Tess shouldn't be seen.
I mean, the Phoenix is down, but you still have the fire spray.
True.
Maybe you can find some transport jobs to do locally in the system.
That could work. It would be cheaper. As long as it's in the system.
Well, if you stop eating so much avocado toast.
blue avocado toast.
Blue
Yes.
avocado toast.
We'll figure stuff out, but at least the ship survived, right? I really wish it wasn't this bad, though.
Yeah.
Well, at least keep us updated. I'm not sure what we're going to do at this point. I'm going to see what Rasan's learned, and I want to talk to that other crew.
All right. He goes back to like stripping the bad hull plating.
Mm-hmm.
By now, I'd say the port authorities have moved on, and the crew of the other ship is kind of talking between each other, looking at their ship, and kind of doing the same thing you're doing, assessing damage and seeing what the next step is.
Yeah. Someone's just gonna sigh a little and walk towards him, because she wants to make sure that everyone actually survived and that they didn't just risk their lives for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Would Tess be able to tell that the port authorities moved on, or?
Well, there are, if you look through the window, basically, you can give me a perception check.
Perception check to see if there's any fucking stormtroopers against the sand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that
no
wasn't bad.
stormtroopers in sight. There's like some, port workers, but they seem to be minding their own business here and there. And they're more like
Alright.
workers than like officials.
Tess is going to cover up her hair with a bandana and possibly put a bandana over her face as well and head on out.
Right, so Savor, you are going towards the other crew, and as you approach, they look towards you, and you realize that the Twi'lek suddenly recognizes you. Face lights up, and she smiles, waves her hand. Hey, wait a minute. Are you on that ship?
Yeah, I am. Nice to see you again.
Holy crap! Savor,
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in ages. So we owe you our lives?
Yeah, I'm sure you never expected to say that sentence in your life.
No. What are you doing piloting a ship, getting into trouble? I thought you'd be like holed up on some like desert world fixing droids.
Honestly, that sounds like it would be lovely, but no, shit's been going down constantly for a while, so I haven't had the chance to actually relax.
Not quite like you. I hadn't seen you. Well, things were kind of intense.
Mm-hmm.
So how's the ship? Is that your ship? Oh my god, you have a ship?
It's complicated. But our ship got really wrecked. We have to replace the hyperdrive.
Yeah, that hyperdrive looks bad. Ours is gonna need repairs. I think I can salvage it, but I'm probably gonna need parts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, anyway, well, and she introduces you to the rest of her crew, which are 3 males, and they're just like standing there kind of awkwardly while you two just catch up.
Yeah,
So
Tess
she
is
introduces
also-
them.
Tess is
Tess
also
is
just kind of awkwardly standing behind Savor.
Okay.
Same with Rasan.
Oh, Rasan followed too?
Yep.
Someone just kind of looks at them and is like, seriously, where did you two come from?
The ship.
The ship.
So I'm not gonna do voices necessarily. I'm not four at once. But
don't
anyways,
go.
there's 4 of them. So Leela is the Twi'lek. There's Dash, the human male, 18-year-old human male, who is eyeing Tess. Yes.
Does he have like a Corellian vest? Or what kind of human are we talking here?
We're talking about like rugged good looks, black short hair, sky blue eyes, cocky
Okay.
grin. Think young Han
Dash
Solo.
fucking Rendar?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
His name is Dash Barond.
Okay. That's what I was trying to establish here.
Yep, nope, not that Dash.
Okay. But he does look quite dashing.
Yes.
Oh god.
As is the case with
Facepalm.
Guido Bremarch is the Rhodian, and he's the captain. Probably one of the few Rhodians you've actually seen with hair, because Rhodians actually can grow hair. It's just not common.
Whoa.
And the Duros is called Venus Braste. And
Those names
so
ring a
you've
bell.
got the Dash is their gunner and shot. Guido's the captain, and Venus as the pilot and bodyguard.
What's
And
the
Leela's
Duros?
their mechanic. I'm gonna post it all in the chat so you guys have that information
Okay.
if you wanna. So you get the spellings and stuff. Well, I know. I already told Zio. Zio recognizes Venus, because he is kind of an ace pilot.
Oh.
So he's well known among the smuggler line of business. She's never met him before, but she has heard of him.
Well, have any of these guys gotten information in the past couple of years, either from?
These guys are more
Assange or-
smugglers than
Informants.
bounty hunters, informer.
Oh, well, he doesn't work just as a bounty hunter informer. He worked as anybody who needed information, like alternate routes, stuff like that.
You might have come across Guido, because he's been in the business for a while.
Okay.
I just had a scary thought. Do I recognize any of these people?
Oh, whoops.
Give me. What would this be? Yeah, it's not quite galactic lore, but you might as well give me a galactic lore.
Oh god.
I guess you could give me a gather information, but okay, you rolled.
That's a
You've
good roll for her.
yeah, you've heard of Guido as well.
Okay, heard of him, so I don't know him. All right.
You don't know him personally, but you have heard stories of people getting shit stolen by him.
As long as they haven't seen me or heard of me, we're good.
Yeah, no. You've heard of him, but he doesn't know who you are.
Savora does mention to the 2 kids behind her, but she pretty much leaves it open as these are 2 of my crewmates, and leaves it open for them to introduce themselves and to decide if they want to use their actual name or not, mostly so Tess can pick a false name.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Red.
And I'm Ress.
We're easily confused. For each other, not in general.
I don't know, you 2 tend to be very confused individuals.
Oh, hush, grumpy horns. Nice to meet all of you.
Well, thanks again for the rescue. Especially you, Tess, since you found us and all that. You
mean Red, right?
I mean Red, yes. I mean
Okay. At that brief moment of horror,
Yeah,
it's
that
like,
would've been
shit, what?
bad. What up?
Yeah, Red. And the human's like, yeah, you were like really in charge back there. Like, whoa.
These guys need some leadership. They can be like pulling teeth sometimes.
Russell's just like snorting into his hand.
There's just like a raised eyebrow from Hirani from where she's standing in the back. Just,
Everyone's just openly laughing because that is just the dumbest shit she's heard today.
Also, it's not Savor's ship. She's not the captain. She's just the pilot. Just so you know.
I never said I was the captain.
You
I'd like to point out, I said it was
heard
fucking...
you.
It's complicated because how the fuck do I explain it? It's complicated. Fuck off, Tess. Why are you even here? Red, why are you even here?
Our
Because
droid
it's
owns
fun.
the ship.
Yep.
Oh, well, I guess that would make it complicated. A droid owning a droid
Yeah,
own ship?
it's complicated.
He's a cool little guy.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I like him. It's just complicated.
Anyway, I'm very glad you all are okay.
Yep, thanks to you guys. Sorry about your ship, though.
This happens a lot.
Not to this extent, though.
No, I don't think you understand how much damage there is.
I
We
do.
did a good thing.
Oh, we did, and I don't regret it. My wallet might, but I don't.
Wallets are gonna regret it.
Well, you definitely did a good thing. I mean, it was really risky going out there to that.
The stress call? Yeah.
Yes. Do you
Yeah.
often do that?
No,
I hope not.
no, we
Not
don't.
normally.
But the two kids wanted to be heroes.
You see somebody in danger, and if you can help them, you should, right?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people who need help in this galaxy.
And
Especially
here.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah.
We're
So,
all shit. We're just trying to survive.
what does the slogan on the side of your ship mean?
What? She saw it?
Huh?
I don't
Did
think
she
Ruslan
understand it?
actually. Don't think
It's an
Ruslan actually
Orabesh.
mentioned it to her.
It's an Orbish, yeah.
Oh.
And on the side of the ship, like. She's not blind, just
Okay.
foreign.
I mean, you guys did walk up to the ship, so you are closer now.
Okay.
Oh, that. It was on the ship when we bought it.
Oh, I do not believe that at all. Can I roll perception or whatever to see
I
how...
do not
how
believe that
skeptic-
either, honestly.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I
roll a
don't think Tess
perception.
does either.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Tess entirely
got it.
believes that.
And Rasan entirely does not.
Hold on, give me a second.
Well, it's quite catchy.
All right. Okay, yeah. Tess totally believes it. The rest of you can tell that she's lying.
Yeah, Sphore's not going to say anything, but it's good to know that it has some kind of importance.
Rasan is just
Wait,
going
wait,
to raise
she's
his
a-
eyebrows and smirk a little bit.
She's a
yes.
Twi'lek. Doesn't she get to re-roll that?
What, perception? Or
Or, I mean-
deception?
Deception?
Do I?
Yeah. That's
Wouldn't I
a
have to keep-
skill.
You'd have to keep the lower
You'd
of
have
the
to
two.
keep you'd have to keep the second roll even if it's lower.
I rolled a 17 on the dice. There's no way I'm gonna get higher than that.
Oh, alright.
You guys just rolled high. Like, she's not trained in deception, so
Alright, I was thinking you rolled something really shitty.
no. I rolled a 17. She's just not trained, so she just has her charisma bonus. Oh wait, do you add the... Because I didn't actually make sheets for them. If you're not trained, it's just your charisma bonus.
It's just your charisma, yep.
It doesn't
just
add
your charisma.
base.
No, that is
Half level.
half level.
Yeah, it's half your level.
So that would actually be a 22.
Oh, so Hirani.
So Hirani, you believe her.
Yeah, apparently I believe her.
But
totally
Savora
don't.
and Rasan still don't.
Rasan is not going
Uh,
to make any obvious comments about it.
Savora just shrugs a little, but she's not gonna say
Not our
anything.
business.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that shit.
God, although Rasan is totally like, I want to know.
I'm about the same. I want to know. I'm not gonna ask because that's dumb as shit.
Especially not here.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't
Um,
know how long you guys are gonna take on your repairs, but we're probably gonna be here a
It'll,
while.
yeah, it'll take a while. And Guido says, "Well, it was nice meeting you, but I have an appointment to make. Make. So, ladies, gentlemen," and he nods and starts walking out of the hangar in the same direction that Rasan, you saw the Twi'lek, your uncle go.
Oh,
It.
I knew it too. Rasan's following him with his eyes and like,
Well,
and then like pulls up
So
his notepad and
Leela
plays
looks
with it.
to Savor. You need to figure out, parts and stuff. You wanna come with me to market?
Sure. I need to figure out everything anyways.
Yep.
At least once I know the cost, we can plan as far as hyperdrive goes.
We can always look for work.
Little distressed noises from Rasan at the mention of costs.
I'm just looking up the costs right
Yes,
now, okay?
please calm me when you actually. Should I go?
Dash.
It's up to you, kid.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Kind
Yeah.
of, but I couldn't really hear what you were saying. I could
I-
hear you.
Kept trying. Like,
Go
Hey
for it.
Dash, hey Dash, if you guys are going to be in the same area as us for a while, do you have a comm code we could reach you at?
Why, of
So
course
go
I
for drinks
do.
or something.
Hell, why don't we go for
Yeah.
drinks now? Let's leave these guys to do the repair work. Like I don't know first thing about mechanics, so why don't we hit a bar nearby and get some drinks?
Karani, could you supervise?
Wait,
Yeah, that's
wait.
okay.
How old
So-
is Tess again?
Not old enough.
16.
16.
Where's the outer rim? Also, what are they gonna
Yeah.
do? ID her?
All right. Harani's like, how about I tag along with the two of you?
Please.
Do you have to?
Yeah,
One,
I
she
think I
tends
have
to
to.
sneak off.
The
Keep your
Duros
eyes
is
on
just
her.
grinning in the background, smirking at you two.
Keep your eyes on her, please.
I'll keep my eyes on
Alright.
her.
You'll have to forgive my overprotective comrades here.
It's
Chaperoning,
when we know you're
huh?
stupid.
Yeah, even though I'm obviously the most physically competent of the bunch. Did you see me fight?
I did not, but I'd love to.
No.
Red.
No.
Red.
Harani raises another eyebrow at the physically competent line.
Yeah. Like,
She's like, she leans over and she whispers in Tess's ear and she's like, I could lift you probably with one arm.
I can do the same to you, buddy.
Probably not.
that's pushing it. But Tess is a cocky little bitch.
Sorry.
Just stay
Anyway.
out of trouble, please.
Well, I'll see you later, Savor.
Oh,
Keep your comm open, please.
please.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Harani.
If you lose track of her,
Here's-
let us know immediately.
Yep.
If I lose track of her, I'm not losing track of him.
True.
Oh god. Savor's looking at Leela and is trying to read her, and does she seem amused or worried at the idea of these two going off, or
She's amused as hell.
Yeah, kind of figured. Okay, great. Let's just get going.
All right, so we have Leela, Savor, and Rasan
Mhm.
going shopping,
Yep.
and the other half is going with Dash to get a drink. And no
Oh,
one's
yeah.
going after Guido.
I want to,
Apparently, I have to babysit, so
but I
mean,
don't trust
honestly,
anybody
I
with
wanted
our.
to, but yeah.
I don't trust anybody with my credit chip things.
Oh,
With
they're
my-
Leela and the others look very happy that no one's trying to sneak off. So yeah, all right.
damn it,
I
Tess!
want to. I really want to, but
I think Tess is the more bitter one here.
Apparently, I'm the human chastity belt. So
Twi'lek chastity
Twi'lek.
belt.
yeah, Twi'lek chastity belt. So
You could make her promise not to get up to anything too
except for I
R-rated.
don't know that Hirani would believe that. So.
yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
don't. I
the
don't think
deception.
Hirani wants to leave 16-year-old Tess alone
With an 18-year-old.
with an
Yeah,
18-year-old man.
I don't know that I trust Dash.
Yeah.
He definitely looks like he's trying to pull something. So yeah.
I don't know that I'd trust Tess not to punch him if he did try to pull
Oh
something
yeah,
and
no,
cause a
no,
scene.
not punch.
That's the
stab
more.
him.
That's
Stab
the
him.
more worrisome thing for Rasan.
I'm worried of Dash trying something and ending up like gutted by Tess.
There'd be a
Do people
crime
around here
scene.
carry weapons openly?
Only those that are licensed.
Oh,
So no
then
restricted
Tess does.
weapons.
Then Tess only has the stun baton on her.
All right.
So
Ah, shit. I don't have my carbine.
Yeah, these
Okay.
guys. Dash has a. He has an ion pistol and a knife, visible.
Well, aren't
all right.
regular blasters?
Wait, aren't the, is it the the vibroblade?
Regular-
It's
No,
vibroblade.
vibroblade. No. Aren't regular blasters licensed? They're not illegal.
Yes.
Because they're sporting blasters technically.
Yeah, he does have a sporting blaster, but he's not carrying it right now.
Mm.
Yeah, I could probably disarm him. It doesn't matter.
I can battle strike with
Leela-
my stun baton. So
Yeah. Leela's has combat gloves, and another ion pistol at her side. The one that actually has a lot of shit is the Duros.
Well, yeah, because he's an actual like full-time bodyguard-ish, right?
Yeah, he's got a heavy blaster pistol. He's got some explosive charges, frag grenades, an iron rifle, a stun baton, and he's wearing armor.
Hirani misses her weapons.
So yeah, he's decked out. All right, so you guys split up, and I think we'll pause here for a break because I need more to drink because my throat is giving out on me. Hello,
Hello.
I have tea.
Hi.
Duros are freaky looking.
there.
But they're
Um,
cool.
They're
they are.
cool.
Okay, so we start again. We'll start with the shopping trip and try to keep it short.
Yes.
So Leela has her own shopping stuff to do. But you guys are pretty much going to the same place, except she's looking for parts and you guys are looking for a replacement entirely. Because they got disabled, they did not get destroyed.
Yeah.
You guys got destroyed. Okay, so yeah, so she's doing her work at like you actually trust Savor, you trust her in terms of looking for a good place to get parts because you know that she as a mechanic actually specializes in hyperdrive and droids. So she's more of a ship / droid mechanic where you kind of specialize more in weaponry.
Yeah.
So Leela takes the lead and takes you guys to a shop that she thinks is reputable and cheap. and starts talking to the parts salesman. There is another guy in the shop who covers new purchases.
Okay. Let's do this, Rasan. We'll get
Mhm.
this over with quickly.
Yep.
So, Savor will walk over.
I'm gonna help you.
Our hyperdrive engine ended up getting totaled, and we need a replacement.
It's unfortunate. What class are you looking for?
How much will a class 2 cost us?
Well, that depends on the ship.
Savor tells him the type of ship, because I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
It's on its
1930.
It's an odd model.
Yeah, it works for us.
You basically swipe over the information on your ship to his data pad. He looks it over. So you're looking for a class 2. That would be 10,000 credits for a new one.
Savor does glance at Rasan and see how he reacts to that, because she has no idea how much money he actually has. So
He kind of like grimaces a little bit, but doesn't seem like he didn't expect it. Are there any perhaps used ones that we might be able to get a little bit of a discount on?
Let me look at my stock. Something that would fit your ship. Yep, I have one used one that might work. I could. It's used, but it's functional. I could possibly give you a discount on that. Do you need installation services?
Out of character, could didn't Rito
Rito's-
already acquire them?
Rito was getting it prepped for a new engine, right?
Yeah,
he
he's
also
getting
had
it
enough to.
prepped.
He also had hired the droids to help as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
So
I
Though
believe we-
installing will require more specific knowledge than
Right. I mean,
taking
we
it
could
out.
also ask Savor's friend, since she specializes in that. And we did save their lives.
yeah, she does owe us.
That would take longer because you just have to repair hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we had the droids to help with the basics and her just to do the specifics,
That is true.
I think we've got installation covered.
Okay. Give me a persuasion roll.
Both of us, or
Can one of us?
Rasan's the one doing the talking,
Yeah.
Okay.
so
can I at least aid?
you can aid.
Let's see if I can aid at least. No.
Nope.
Don't need it.
Well, at least you did well.
Okay. Well, I suppose I could lower it. 7,500.
Sounds fair. We're also going to be looking for, what was it, hull plating as well?
Yes.
Hull plating. And
Mhm.
Rito had given you the schematics of the hull plating that needs replacing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it takes a look at that. All right. Well, bundled with the hyperdrive, I could give you the hull plating you need for 5,000 credits.
That's actually pretty good.
Nice. And did Rito say that we needed repairs for our shielding as well? Or because we didn't need to replace them, right? We just needed repairs
Yeah,
for 'em?
no, it's that needs repairs.
Okay.
And that's mostly the like internal circuits that got fried
Mm-hmm.
with the shots.
Cool. I think that's. I mean, I can afford it.
I can help, but not by much.
You worry about it later. I've got this. I mean, if you
You
can
sure?
give me, just give me. How about 11 credits? Grin, and then you'll owe me later.
Fine, I can do that.
Okay.
Someone's rounding out his numbers.
I am, because I don't feel like subtracting the whole freaking deal. Okay, so pay for it.
All right. So you
Cry
pay
a little
for it.
bit at the amount of money that was lost, but you know.
Yep. You pay for it, and he says that the parts will be delivered. The whole plating will be delivered in a couple of hours. The hyperdrive itself will be delivered the next day.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you for your business.
Anytime. And Leela's about done with hers. She takes a bit longer just because she's looking for parts, and that requires a bit more wrangling because it's a bit more
Parts.
specific. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We also now have to look for parts for our shielding. Although you said that even though those shield generators wouldn't be able to fit our ship, would we be able to
It is
find the
possible that you could
parts?
dismantle one to repair yours. You could possibly do that.
All right. Rasan's gonna look at Sabor and be like, "Well, before we spend more of my, let's see what we can do if we can dismantle one of those shield generators we have to
We can at least look at it.
cannibalize."
I mean,
Yeah,
it
the
would
thing
be
is,
nice
it
to
might
sell those.
you might end up getting up ahead if you sell that and buy the parts.
Yeah.
Then cannibalizing.
But the problem with that is, would we be able to sell them here? They're not
That's the
ship
trickier.
shield generator.
They are, yeah, and they're Republic
Yeah, no, we
yeah.
can't.
personal shields, like
Die.
area shields.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, we can't sell those here. They're
Fine.
valuable, but we gotta find the right.
Well, depending on how much we have to go through, let's take a look, I guess, and see what we have to do.
We can look at least. We've been here. We can come back later if we need more.
I also would like to visit my aunt, preferably sooner rather than later.
Okay, what did you just say?
I would like to visit my aunt at some point, preferably sooner rather than later.
Fair enough.
Especially considering what I found out.
What did you find out?
You know that guy I showed you?
Yeah.
Seems he's my uncle.
Great.
Yep.
Fantastic. Great.
I did a little bit of digging, and I'm not too worried about it. Meaning,
It wasn't awful.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Oh
But-
yeah, I'm.
But we won't have to be as paranoid as we would if he worked for, say, the.
Anyways.
And he's saying this in a. He's actually probably not saying this out loud. He's probably typing it on his datapad. And like just kind of showing it to her as they walk around, pretending to like.
We're waiting. Yeah, we're just waiting for.
We're waiting for your buddy.
Yeah.
Yep. So Leela comes out. It's like, well, I've got the parts. They'll get delivered soon enough.
Cool.
How'd it go for you guys?
We got the engine we wanted, and we got the plating for a decent deal.
My
Question.
wallet still hurts, but less
I have
than
a
I
question
expected
for
it to.
you.
Yep.
Think you could help with the installation of that damn hyperdrive? I know that's your specialty. You're good at it.
It is my specialty. Well, I suppose I do owe you a favor. You guys did save our asses back there.
That we did.
Installing a hyperdrive. I
I
guess we
think.
could call it even if I did that.
Yep.
I think that's a fair thing.
Rasan is actually going to glance at Savor and consider, because he's actually quite tempted to give her friend his encoded comm link just in case they need it.
Though I might ask you to, do some routine inspection work on our guns and stuff.
I think I could do that.
Deal.
Okay.
Now, all that talking got me parched. How about we go find out what those kids are up to?
Hopefully they haven't wrecked anything yet.
And with that, we'll switch over to the kids in question.
She's not a kid. She's 16.
She's a kid.
Harani is not a kid.
Well, yeah, they were referring to the kids, not the chaperone.
uh,
The Twi'lek chastity belt.
Harani would have probably like pulled Tess aside and said, I'm not gonna get in the way of whatever date you're gonna get in. I'll just sit to the side, but please don't run off. Please, there are Empire soldiers and everywhere. Just don't run off. Please don't.
We'll see.
That has to be good enough, I guess. So she's just like watching from like a corner where she can see both of them and keep an eye on Dash.
All right, so Dash takes the lead, and he seems to know his way around here, like he's been here before. So he leads you to a bar. Cantina, because they're not bars. They're cantinas. Because this is Star Wars.
This is a Star Wars.
So yeah, you enter the bar. Cantina, goddammit! And leads the way to a little booth close enough to the actual bar. So, Red. That's an interesting name.
It's not that unusual. Not any more so than Dash.
Yeah, Dash can be common, I guess. I mean, but why Red? Is that your real name?
Tess moves the bandana slightly to the side so that he can see just a little bit of her hair.
Oh ho ho. Now I'm interested. And why are you keeping those beautiful locks hidden?
They tend to attract a bit of attention.
Red. Why does that ring a bell?
That's a good question. Let's get some food.
Yeah, you're right. He signals the waiter robot to come over, places his order, including drinks.
Can I get some blue tacos?
Yes. Nurse
Ooh.
tacos.
You like those?
I've never had them, but I'm excited to try.
You know what? Pretty
I like
spicy.
trying new things. So am I.
Uh-huh. Well then. Looking forward to seeing that.
Tess just smiles.
Oh god, what a train.
All right. So yeah, he leans back watching you. So how long have you been in the circuit?
The circuit?
You know, smuggling,
Well,
knows.
about 2 months.
Oh ho, so you're really new at this.
I seem to
Got
have a
some-
knack for fights.
Fights. I prefer to avoid fights wherever possible, but I'm pretty good in a firefight.
Yeah, our pilot likes avoiding fights too. He's not very good at it, but he tries. That's what I'm there for.
Well, see, if you're in the smuggling business, it's best to avoid fights where possible because that means attracting attention. And you don't want to attract attention when you're carrying illegal cargo, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, but you will end up in fights, and you should be able to win them when it comes up, right?
Well, of course. I've never been in a fight I haven't won.
Garbage.
There was a pause.
Why don't you tell me some of your glorious tales, Dash?
Oh, I'd love to. And he starts just spewing tales. But yeah,
How
I mean,
outlandish are we?
they're not that outlandish. He knows he's 18 and he doesn't want to, blow it out of proportions. But you're pretty sure some of those things that happen may not have actually been him and may have been his more bulky
The Duros.
companions.
The Duros, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
And there's definitely a... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How impressive.
So have you gotten into any, especially significant fights?
Oh, yeah, I slugged some giant lizard things, and they bit me on the leg, and I nearly lost my leg. What else? I fought a Nexu once. I got attacked by weird lizard dogs.
You seem to
I'm
fight
sure
a
some
lot
other
of
stuff.
wildlife.
Yeah, we do. We tend to end up in weird places. More like archaeologists and smugglers sometimes, but
I see. That's interesting. That would make sense, I guess. Yeah, you can tell the difference between like his stories and yours is that most of his are like shootouts between guards and them running with the cargo or stuff like that.
Yeah.
And not fighting wildlife in the middle of
They
nowhere.
were very big. Very big and very scary.
also I fought a bounty hunter once. That was fun.
Oh
You-
God! It's gonna be really hard to explain.
You fought a bounty hunter? Wait, was he after you?
I was never really clear on that. It was after somebody on the crew.
Huh. Well, that's I guess that's impressive. I mean, I don't have a bounty on my head. I don't think any of us do.
It was one of those Mandalorians. Real scary dude.
The Mandalorian, and you escaped? Did you kill him?
I escaped, maybe. I eventually got away from him. I kind of got captured. My friends had to help save me.
Wow. That must have been intense.
It was.
Mandos are real serious.
Yeah, he shot me in the back.
This guy's in the back?
Yeah.
That's kind of low. What kind of bounty hunter shoots a girl in the back? That's just no honor.
God, Lee is so bad.
I can hear Vogue in the background just should have never taken that job.
Okay. Take a bounty on a fellow named Dash. No.
Yes.
It was a rough day for all of us, the bounty hunter included.
Yeah, I bet. Losing a bounty? Oh man. I bet his reputation's ruined now.
Pretty much entirely, yeah.
You were so mean.
He was a nice guy, aside from the part where he shot me in the back and tried to kill my friends.
I don't think I've ever heard a Mando described as a nice guy.
Well, yeah, fair enough. Maybe nice is a bit of an exaggeration, but... I got stick.
Give me a perception check.
Oh God. Am I gonna get stabbed by a ghost again?
There are no ghosts in the cantina.
Always
just
ghosts
for
in the
her.
cantina. Come on, Carter, it's full of spirits.
All right. So Tess, as you're talking about this and everything, your eyes kind of wander to the HoloNet station that's broadcasting in the background, and you notice there's like shots of speeder bikes just racing and like lifting up dust, and it looks local.
Hey, Dash. That
Yep.
HoloNet broadcast, is that from here?
Oh my god, do I see that too?
Give me a perception check.
Oh shit, my perception is balls. Oh god. No, I don't.
You are too concentrated making sure Dash doesn't have his hands anywhere they shouldn't.
Does Dash have his hands anywhere he shouldn't?
No, he's eating. He's
Okay.
being.
I mean,
He's
good.
you guys are in a booth, so he's like on the other side. It's a bit hard.
Promise.
It is a bit hard.
He
That's what
looks
she
at
said,
the
Julie.
holo net and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's the local speed bike races." Huh? I guess they are active this time of year.
How would one theoretically go about entering that?
Can't drive worth the shit.
I can hear Zio over Carter's mic there.
Me too.
Well, you would probably need a speeder bike, but other than that, I mean, there's an entry fee, but
I can get my hands on a speeder bike.
you can
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got. Oh, you want to go into the speeder bike races?
I'm actually a pretty good pilot for a speeder bike, but I don't actually own one.
Well, we have two.
Are they on the Crimson Phoenix or are they back at the?
I think you guys piled them on before you left because you took the speeder bikes to get to the ship. So I don't think you would have
Right.
left them behind.
So they're on the ship.
Yep.
Okay.
We do have two speeder bikes aboard the Crimson Phoenix.
You do.
Jesus, Tess, it's televised. Damn it.
Well,
God damn it.
how good of a pilot are you?
Shitty.
I'm
She's
pretty good
shitty.
if I do say so myself.
Please don't make
do I
our
have to roll
DM
for a
die of
perception
off
check?
laughter.
Yes, you do. Right. Well, I rolled an 11.
Oh
Yes!
god.
Shit!
I can hear Zio just screaming. Everything gets worse.
That sounds like a great
promised.
idea. We might have to ditch your chaperone though. And she's been staring at me this whole time.
She's a bit weird.
How about you go to the fresher first?
Alright. And then climb out a window?
We'll meet back at the hangar since we have to get your speeder bikes.
Sounds like a plan.
Good.
If
Tess
See
heads
you
off to the
there.
fresher
bathroom at the same
leaves.
times, I will know that something is up.
Nope. Tess just gets up and leaves.
Yep.
And he just like leans back, sipping on his drink.
No,
And
I
he
mean,
starts-
if
Taste
she's
the bill.
gone. I mean, if she's gone, and then she doesn't come back, and then he leaves, I will know something's up. Because come on, bodyguard, what the fuck?
I know. All right, so Tess gets up and goes towards the fresher area, and he just like leans back, starts sipping his drink, and just staring directly into Hirani's eyes.
Because that sounds suspicious.
Is he smirking?
Slightly.
Dude.
It's just like not breaking eye contact, just like staring you down.
There.
What?
Hi.
You walk over?
I am echoing in somebody's mic. It's driving me insane. All right. Yeah, I walk over.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. You know, I never caught your name back there. You didn't introduce yourself.
That's nice.
still not going to introduce yourself.
So, where'd Tess go?
Fresher? She said, she started having issues with the blue taco she ordered. So she just disappeared into the bathroom.
She told
You
you
might
that
wanna
on a first date, did she?
Yeah, I mean, I could tell she was starting to look a bit blue.
Hmm. She's just like staring at him.
Not going to go check on her?
Nope. See, I promised Savor that even if I lost sight of Tess, I wouldn't take my eyes off of you.
Oh, and why is that?
Because Tess would run off, but she wouldn't run off without you, I don't think.
Really? You sure
Nope.
about that?
Yep.
So you don't think I'm covering for her and, stalling you so she can get away before, you figure
No,
out
I
what's
think
going
you're a
on?
bad influence.
Well, maybe. Do you think you're a good influence?
Oh, I'm a terrible influence. But I made a promise. And so you're stuck with me.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Anyways, my date, I think, is over. And since you're stuck with me, how about you and I go somewhere? And he
Slime ball.
finishes.
Try it with someone else. Let's walk back to the ship.
Oh, I'm not going back to the ship, but you can go back to the ship if you want.
I'm going to follow you wherever you're going, but nothing else is going to happen.
Right. Well, then. So you're going to follow me. You might as well come with me. Or what? Are you just going to, skulk in the shadows? That's going to look awfully suspicious.
Boy, you could not handle me.
Well, we'll see about that. He finishes his drink and gets up.
Tess.
He puts some credits down. Oh, I think your friend. Wait, what? Tess. So that's her name.
You don't even know who I'm talking about, but it's interesting that
Facepalm.
but it's interesting that you assume.
Well, who else would you be worried about me handling?
You do seem to want to know all about us, don't you?
Maybe. Maybe. Why do you have a problem with that? Are you hiding something?
I don't like you at all.
Feelings mutual. And he walks out.
She follows.
All right. As he walks out, he spots Leela and the other two heading towards the bar. And he walks up to all three of you. Oh, hi guys. How'd the shopping go?
Where's Tess?
Pardon?
I'm thinking that they made a plan to split up to go somewhere. She went off to the refresher and never came back.
He's grinning.
Rasam is trying not.
You're
Also-
muted, Zio.
Savor just turns on her comm and is like, Red, where the hell are you?
You mean Tess?
Yeah, who the fuck just asked where the hell Tess is?
Which time?
Just now. Somebody said, "Where's Tess?"
That was
Savor.
Savor.
That was me fucking up, okay?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
ran
think
with it
Savor
because I'd
would've.
already fucked up, so
More important.
Where are you? We're with Dash.
Oh, you're with Dash.
Oh, by the way, he propositioned me.
Excuse me? Is that what you thought I was doing?
I could pull witnesses from the bar.
That's nice, and I don't think witnesses are backed by the ship.
Why did you sneak off?
No particular reason.
No, there's always a reason with you. What trouble are you getting into?
Oh, please. She just wanted some, space. This girl here is just a bit getting claustrophobic.
Okay, honestly, buddy,
Stifling.
I've known her for a while longer than you. I know. When she gets a little claustrophobic, she goes into stupid stuff. What kind of trouble are you getting into?
Trouble. Do you think I can pilot two speeder bikes at the same time, Savor?
Oh, god damn. Where is
Excuse
she?
me?
Harani's like rounded on Dash, and she's like, where is she? Where is she taking speeder bikes?
She did say that she was back at the ship.
Yeah, Savor's heading back because she's really pissed off. Is like, I swear, you suck at driving those things. You nearly crashed into a tree.
I'm great.
You nearly crashed into a tree, and you sent Ress flying.
And he was fine. Everything went fine.
He's traumatized. I mean, yeah,
He's always traumatized.
He never wants to get on a speeder bike with you again. I think he said that multiple times.
Yeah, no, you've traumatized him when it comes to speeder bikes, and you combined, you are awful at speeder bikes.
Did you have speeder bike races on his planet, Savor?
No.
What?
We get money.
There's speeder bikes races on basically every planet. It's kind of a pastime, especially when most planets are filled with nothing.
We can do this on any planet?
Oh no, most of the time it's horribly illegal.
That's fine.
You guys look around and you're missing 2 members of your group.
Which 2?
Rasan and Dash.
Harani had still rounded on him. How had he gone away? Fuck.
Savor is going towards the fucking ship, and she is cursing in like 5 different languages right now.
Hirani, I'll give you a perception check because you were trying to keep an eye on him.
Ah, fuck. This is gonna go well. My perception is shit balls. Yeah. All right. She follows Savor because she's not gonna find him, and.
Tess, don't try and drive 2 bikes. You will crash them. You almost crashed 1.
Don't try and
drive.
Don't try and drive 1 bike.
I'm gonna listen to Savor and only try driving 1.
Just wait where you are, please.
Fine.
All right.
So,
How quickly do you guys make it back to the hangar?
As quickly as possible without making a scene.
Probably quicker than Savor could unload the bikes, honestly. Or Tess can unload the bikes, honestly.
Well, I mean, she had a bit of a head start.
True.
Because I mean, I'm guessing she went from the fresher directly towards the hangar as quick as she could as well.
Without making a scene.
And that's why Dash was making short talk with Hirani.
Small talk, you mean?
Yes, small talk. Shut up. I know what I'm saying.
It's okay.
All right, so you've got like 1 out of the ship when Dash shows up, waves at you. Where's the other?
in the ship.
All right, they're gonna be behind us quick, so we gotta move fast. And he goes inside and grabs the other.
Are you fucking
And
serious?
starts
He's
pulling
a
it out.
slime ball. Seriously.
Like, these are expensive!
Nice speeder bikes. Where did you get them?
It's a long story.
These are
We shouldn't
fucking
break them, let me
expensive!
put it that way.
Okay. All right. So you guys get on the speeder.
Are you fucking serious?
Are you
I mean,
freaking kidding
Like,
me?
we're trying to be as quick as possible.
I know.
Come on.
I think
All right. So
I think you should at least give us an opposed initiative roll.
yes,
for-
I know
okay.
what I'm doing. All right.
Sorry?
So you two get on the speeder bikes just as the two girls enter the hangar, and you guys are a bit distracted. So roll me a perception check.
Where the fuck did Rasan go?
Okay. He didn't see them, but Tess, you've been keeping an eye out, and you spot the Twi'lek female and Hirani and Savor
The pilot's
rushing. Okay, time to go.
Ass, seriously, stop.
So he revs up the speeder and looks at you. It's like, all right, so show me what you got, because these girls are going to come after us.
Savor is on the comm and is like, seriously, Tess, those are expensive. We can't afford to lose anything else mechanical-wise right now.
So how about this? We need money. Either I go and race speeder bikes, or you can go race speeder bikes. Either way, speeder bikes are getting raced. And you're obviously the better pilot. I mean, I've never smashed anything into a priceless statue.
Shut up.
But
Red, think about this for a minute. Those speeder bikes, braces, they're on video.
Hello.
Whatever.
You mean
They're on
hollow?
hollow. They're broadcasted.
That's what the bandana's for.
That's not good enough. What if it comes off in the race? They're fast.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
No,
That's-
it won't.
Would either of you like to take my position?
Okay, first of all, that kid, and Savor is pointing to Dash, is like, he's not racing on either of our bikes. Because I don't know how good he is on a bike, and I'm not risking that thing getting total.
Also, he's
Sounds
lying
like
about
it's
something.
Aren't we all?
Yes, but he's keeping something and he wants to find out something about you.
Okay, that's about all that you get out before, things start going down. So let's roll some initiative.
All right.
Like, I'd like to point out, Savor actually hasn't said no to racing. It's more of, God damn it, why is this happening? Also, yeah, I was gonna say.
Hirani would probably be the best in a race, but she cannot be on video.
I mean, Savor would probably be really damn good in a race. It's just, God damn it.
I didn't have a token, so I can't put that in there. So.
You can drag it onto the...
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. Whoops. I'll just re-roll. What the?
On top of the world!
Oh, Dash.
All right. Re-roll, so I can add my.
Dash doesn't have very high dex.
Wait, how does he not have? He's a
14.
Oh yeah, is
or Leela.
my Leela with us?
She was.
Karu, you're muted.
Thank you. Leela, she rolled an 18 on the dice.
She's probably used to him pulling this kind of crap.
Whoa, you have like no health right now.
18.
Yeah, in the last fight, we kind of got our asses kicked. And you're muted again, Karu.
Savor, you're first.
Yeah. Savor's gonna walk, well, specifically up to Tessa's, but she's kind of glaring at Dash. Is like, seriously, that's our bike. I don't want it broken. Get off of it. And she's gonna get in front of Tess's, put a hand on the front of the bike, and is like, Tess, please.
You're walking towards them. You have to cross the hangar.
I'm still that far away, damn it.
So run.
I'd say, no, actually, I'd say you'd be able, yeah, if you ran, you'd be able to reach Tessa's bike.
Okay, Sagora's going to do that. And just be like, Tess, seriously? You will die if you race, first of all. And second of all, do you really think that little bandana is gonna stay on you? Huh?
Right.
Just please get off.
Leela is not going to bother trying to get to Dash because she knows that he's already turned on the speeder bike. She's actually going to take out her ion pistol
Oh, son of a bitch, I knew it.
and point it at his speeder bike and go, Dash, you're going to power that down right now. That's not your bike. I will shoot you. You know, Oil. And she prepares an action.
I like her.
Hirani.
Well, fuck. I wish I was armed. There's not much I can do. Shit.
You could try blocking the exit.
I guess I can. I'm gonna stand in front of the exit as much as I can, and I'm gonna be like, please do not do this. I mean, maybe we can talk about doing this speeder bike thing, all right? But not you, okay? And definitely not him.
Dash looks at Tess. Does it look like she's gonna back down?
She's considering talking it out with everybody else, given that she's failed to make a clean escape.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's your decision, Princess. What'll it be?
He's just calling her
What
that because
did you just call me?
Punch him. Punch him.
That you don't like being called Princess? It was just a...
Told you. Harani's just like whispering it to herself.
it's just he's teasing her. God.
What's a
Nope.
pet name?
Totally not. He knows something. He does.
Oh, I'm sure the whole entire crew does, honestly. They just haven't said anything.
Mm-hmm.
But he gives me the creeps.
He is a creep.
He's an 18-year-old kid. What do you expect?
I'm not going to be like that when I grow up.
Sure you are like that.
So
So was there more to
Tess,
Dash's response there? Or?
no, he's just like, he kind of looks confused at your reaction to the word princess,
No,
but he's kind
keen
of
on
waiting to
being-
see what you do.
Not really keen on being called that, no.
All right then.
Some more? Do you want to go speed a race? Or the Taylor? She might be really good at piloting. But we need money, and this seems like the most surefire way to do it.
We do need money, but it's still just
Maybe if I put a helmet
oh,
on.
Or you can
We
just
do
make
need
weird
money.
sobbing noises.
Fine, maybe I will. Fine. Okay? Just get off the bike, please.
Well, that's acceptable. So who takes the other one?
Not
That
Dash.
says he's a pretty good pilot.
I'll put a helmet on. I'll be in the race. All right.
Great, done. Tess steps off the speeder bike and looks quite pleased with herself.
She's
It
a little...
looks like she's ready to like punch Tess right now. Honestly. Like,
Sorry, Dash. Maybe another time.
No, that's no fun. But he powers down his.
no, she fucking planned this shit. I bet.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh,
Where am I gonna find a helmet that's gonna fit over,
There's
head.
two
We're
like
in the
daughter
outer
helmets.
rim. I'm sure it's pretty easy, actually.
Yeah, they're actually fairly common.
All right. Okay. So you guys have successfully talked down the two impulsive idiots.
I should
Dash
probably
looks
fix
a bit
my-
disappointed, but is like, oh well.
Are we gonna
Alright,
do the speed race or?
So, we're not gonna do the speed race today. So Rasan, you, it's quite a ways to your aunt.
Mm-hmm.
But you eventually get there, and there doesn't seem to be anyone still calling you on the comms. So you're good, I guess. They forgot about you.
cool.
No, it's more of Tess
You-
is being a bitch.
I'm gonna turn the comm on vibrate instead of open, so
Is
that
that a thing?
I don't know
Yeah.
if it is or not, but let's
Vibrate?
just say
I-
let's just say that there's an alert instead of an actual just talk into it and hear it.
Yeah, you can definitely put it on like silence mode.
Well. All right. So, approaching the aunt's house, ringing the bell.
Right, you ring the bell. Short minute later, a female answers, yes.
Hi, Auntie. It's Russ.
Oh, Rasan. Yeah, hold on. Are you alone?
Yeah. Just
Right.
figured I'd stop by.
She opens the gate for you.
Cool. Walks in.
There's, as you walk into the house, she opens the door, you can kind of smell food. Looks like she was preparing dinner.
Oh, cool. Do I see anybody else around? Zara playing, maybe?
Yeah, Sarah's watching the holo mids.
Cool.
You see
Anybody
speeder
else?
bike racing.
Oh God. I suddenly sounds like, well, thank God that Tess hasn't seen that yet. Oh.
Whoa. You're back in town?
Yeah, sorry about the unexpected visit. We took a couple jobs and had to make some repairs on the ship. We were in the area, so,
Is everything all right?
you know, just normal stuff. Also, shit, is he gonna have to make a deception roll for that?
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. Oh my God. 2.
She kind of frowns. Are you in trouble, Rasan?
Not really. I mean, bandits on a way when we were doing a job, but
Are you here for money?
no. Nope, I am not. And I will not be here for money. Like I said, we're gonna be here for a while, so I figured I'd just drop in.
Okay, good. My husband wasn't too happy with, you know.
Giving that, actually, Rasan's gonna kind of pause for a minute. I can pay it back. I've got some right now.
No, you keep that. It's the least I could do, and it'll be fine. You know, do you want to stay for dinner?
I mean, I should probably let my crew know, but if you don't mind.
My husband will be here tonight,
Oh,
so you can meet your uncle.
oh, cool.
He's here on leave.
What does he do?
He works as a security guard for a senator.
Huh? Nifty.
It pays well.
Cool. Do you need any help?
Yeah, I guess I could use some help.
Cool. And then Rasan's just going to follow her and do whatever she needs.
Okay, so kind of domestic scene, preparing the dinner and stuff. Make idle chat. Zara shows up at some point, kind of like staring at you curiously. Starts asking questions, kid style.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? Where do you come from? Are you really my cousin?
How many others have you seen with these markings?
And eventually, you hear your uncle arriving.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes to greet him and kind of like looks at you before going in the kitchen. You should probably wait here.
All right.
So you hear her go out and start like just greeting her husband and then start like whispering, and you go, "What?" And then more whispering.
Can I hear any of it?
You can give me a perception check.
Hold on one sec. Crap, my parents just got back. I will be right back. Because it has to do with my dog.
Well, it's 8 o'clock. Should we maybe leave it and finish up next session?
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's probably a good idea. We can
Yeah.
just start with the conversation.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we'll leave it there for this week. It's a short session, but I didn't want to strain my voice too much.
Good night.
So we'll leave it
Alright.
there, and next week we'll find out why there's so much whispering going on and how Savor does in the race.
And me. Don't forget me.
And
Oh,
Hirani.
God. This is gonna be bad.
See you next session. Friday we'll be doing Sprawl and hopefully finishing up the little scenario that Garm has prepped for us there.
Yeah.
So,
Night, guys.
good night.